finally. Bit of old school garage all the way here. It's not bad, you know. I know, I'll tell you what, it's been a while since I've listened to that. Oh, my God. I'm just... Bro, come on.
It smells like shit, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've got my Yeezys on too, bro. Come on.
Sorry, I forgot to warn
I just
you.
stepped right into this.
I was so tranced out by your
The hell?
I forgot to warn you.
Yeah, I literally fell into the pit of the earth. Great. Okay, so, right. Right. Let me fill you in here because everyone's laughing, right? And there's a reason why everyone's laughing. And that's because tonight is a bit of a fail, right? It's still going to be video. We're at a haunted house. I'm slightly disappointed. We were meant to be at an abandoned snail farm. Yes. Yep. An abandoned snail farm, an actual abandoned snail farm.
No.
So we got wind. In fact, it's in the news that there was British Home Stores in Preston. They raided it and found a huge, one of the biggest they've ever seen, because they come across them all the time, probably. Snail farm for eating snails. Right now, I saw a sketch that someone did of this giant dog-sized snail going up escalators. Right, and I thought, you know, that is my kind of night. And we went there. And and like Andrew said, all our power tried to get inside the snail farm.
This is why French people should not exist.
Oh.
I'm joking. I love
I've got some really nice French friends these days.
Dude.
Yeah, in fact, shout out to my team over in France who are running my Facebook page and my TikTok as well. So yeah, I've got some.
Andrew's made enemies.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make me out to be the bad guy. Stop. It's a joke. Take a joke.
Anyway, we didn't get to see the snails, and now I'm at an abandoned house looking for ghosts. So you can see how disappointed I am. But anyway, we're going to go.
Listen. We might not be an illegal snail farm, but we are.
Yeah, that guy's going.
But we are at a farm at the moment that is haunted. So you know what? Maybe it's a haunted snail farm now.
Anyway, James, you said the wrong thing. You should have screened something else in then. You stupid son of a bitch!
I will get that printed on a t-shirt.
You were so stupid. Son of a bitch.
It should be the merch. It should be the merch.
Can we roll the clip just for a laugh? Just so people know what we're talking about.
I'm gonna roll the audio. I'll roll the audio.
You stupid son of a bitch!
Right, there you go. Right, okay. So yeah, that's James's now new slogan. You'll find it on t-shirts coming soon.
Just watch the little spikes they stab.
Oh God.
Just trust me, hurdle over this.
Hurdle over it.
Yeah.
Hurdle? Is it not? Can I just step around here?
No.
Are you actually going to hurdle this? No, but no.
Oh my God.
Voila.
You have to teach me your ways. You seem to know the best ways to do this.
Honestly, it's so easy. That is not even a fence.
You just walked over it like it was nothing.
It's not a fence, that. It's just a piece of metal in my way. It's an obstruction.
Oh, it's kind of mad around here.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit creepy, right? We have to go around back, go into the shed.
Turn that off, James.
What, go in that shed?
No, to the left.
Them barns look like the birthday cake man barns.
I will admit,
Has the light just come on?
those motion sensor lights are new.
Is it a motion sensor light or is it a ring light?
I'm not sure.
What, that one over there?
Yeah.
That one's just come on there, yeah, but he just said that one.
Right, we have to go through here.
Yeah, well, and the door's open, isn't it?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, I hope they haven't sealed it because it's a bit different from the last one. Shut up! Stop moving.
Oh, this doesn't take us in the house.
We're back for your stuff. Yes, I admit, I've been to the pub.
That's the door you wanted us to get through. Oh yeah, look what good. What's combination, man?
Yeah, but
This is the entry. Okay.
He's not getting through. He's going to drop.
Halfway.
If you could get this open.
No, hold on. Right. Let's just open that bit. So, let me put a leg through. Might need someone's help.
I've literally got two cameras.
oh man, you're gonna get stuck.
Don't say that. Fuck off.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. So whatever spider here.
You never make a cat burglar.
Yeah, I've got the fire brigade on speed dial.
Okay, it's fine.
We may need it.
It is a bit tight, I'll be honest with you.
Don't I push through? Don't somebody go push them?
Ow.
Yeah. you're small. He's got his legs stuck. You're smaller. You'd feel quite good against me.
I'll admit, it's a bit tight.
Andrew, can you open one of these windows, leaning in?
It's this one.
Oh wait, you're right. Let me look and see if I can open one.
Yeah.
This one.
Alright, hang on.
Okay, so we made it inside this abandoned farmhouse. Now, history-wise, I don't know anything. We're going to go through and see what we can find out. See how long it's been abandoned for. It looks like a while. Some of the electrics in here. I mean, yeah, we have some modern-day sockets there, but there's a lot of... Oh, fuck.
The power fucking works, man! Sorry, I'm so
That makes me
excited.
worry,
I just
though.
hit the light switch and the power works while Dan's doing his intro. Sorry about that.
That makes me worry a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
All the stuff in the
Somebody might have bought it and that's why it's been locked up now.
Guys, we're safe. We're safe, I promise.
the bit there for like the toilet area.
Yeah.
The blue light is for like
Maybe we should turn this off,
call
though.
system.
Right.
Yeah, alright. Let's turn the power off. It didn't work last time I was here.
Really?
That's what's driving me nuts. Last time we were here, no power on, and there was more furniture in here. But let there be light.
Right, turn it off, turn it off.
There's a saying by God, by the way.
She heard voices outside.
There's something green flashing in here.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
the electric box. Somebody's put power back to the property. Guys, don't panic. I promise you, we're okay.
Say we need to be careful, don't we? Flicking lights on and shit.
Let's start turning on the lights for a second.
No way, bro. Guys, the power didn't used to work
know,
here.
but-
This is incredible.
There's like half bottles of Jameson's on the thing.
Yeah, that was there before. I promise. That was there before. Wow.
Right, so guys, we've made it inside here, and lo and behold, Andrew flicked the light switch, and the electric's working. So we have no idea what to expect of this place at the moment. We're a bit worried actually now that the lights are actually working, but everything is just.
Oh, come on. This is cool, isn't it?
I mean,
Abandoned farmhouse, power still on. I'm chuffed. I was here about 6 months ago, right? Smoking cigarettes on the floor. Granted, there was so much more in this building, and I was gonna ghost hunt it, but instead I went full goth mode, smoking cigarettes, just sat on the floor. But the power's on now. This is an incredible find. We're in here. This is great.
Put clothes still in one.
Oh God, look at that! Straight out of the 80s,
I know.
late 80s, early 90s, like a shell suit, isn't it?
I gotta admit, I love that painting, and I wish it was in my house. If you guys think she's fit, if you think that
Nappies.
painting is
Adult
something you would
nappies.
want in your house, let me know in the comments down below. because
somebody's ripped them open and set a toy in them for them.
I think
Hell, man.
I do think that there's a high possibility that someone died in the.
Oh yeah.
They did. They did.
How do you know?
Because back in the day, the paperwork on the door. No, just for a minute. Back in the day, the paperwork used to be on the door that said that they were evicting the person because of the fact that they were so sick. They were moved to hospital.
Oh, so they didn't die in here.
No, they didn't die in here.
Right,
but
okay.
what happened was they got moved out of the house into hospital.
Yeah.
And they put eviction notices saying that you're not paying your rent, you don't live here anymore, so we're evicting you.
Right.
So We don't actually know what happened yet, but I believe that if we ghost hunt well enough, we could probably put together a story and find out if we get good enough communication, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want the lights off, though, if it's making you guys uncomfortable, we can turn all the lights off. I don't mind. I'm just in shock that the lights are still on.
Well, the thing that makes me uncomfortable is the fact that they didn't work beforehand,
Exactly.
and now they're working.
Somebody's like,
That
obviously-
worries me.
Yeah.
Somebody's probably turned them on, so then they can empty the place out. To be fair.
Yeah, but they might
Oh,
be-
trust me, they have. On this table, there used to be computers, there used to be all sorts of stuff here. It's all gone now. Completely gone now. Somebody has definitely bought the property. But we're in here now. What are we going to do?
It's been a while since I filmed a video like this, like B-roll and stuff. Yeah.
We'll get a
Hey.
second video.
You know what? I wish I had my black light because that looks like uranium.
They were incontinent before they passed these loads of light.
I might have a black light on me actually. Do you have a black light on you?
I might do.
So, like I was saying, we don't really know what's going on. So we're going to go through and look at some of this stuff. A lot of it is old. It looks like the person who owned this property. I've seen photos of him stood outside the property. I've seen old photos of the outside of the property. That they became ill and spent their last days here. Now, I don't know if they died here or if they got moved to hospital, but there is a lot of end-of-life curse stuff inside that room. So we are going to do some paranormal here. We're going to look around at some of the other artifacts. It does remind me of stuff like the Cloud House. Kind of reminds me of the old houses that we find in Wales, especially. You know, you've got a lot of this kind of stuff. We're kind of bringing it back from the old school. You know, we've been doing this for 7 years now, and I've not visited a place like this in a number of years. Well, France maybe. Did you have a black light?
I'm looking for it. I had a black light, but I don't know what's happened to it, sadly. Otherwise, let's see, is this one? I have a black light!
Oh, yeah, okay.
I have a black light. Turn your light up for a second, I'll show you.
Okay.
Alright, you want a black light? I got a black light. I fucking sorted it.
Right.
Did I
Okay.
not?
Yeah. The only reason why I wanted to look.
Take control of it. Yeah, go on, show him.
Oh, it is as well. Hey, James.
What does that mean?
James, come here. Look. It is.
James.
Thought it was. Look at this, boys. Look. No, look.
I have a black light.
Turn your lights off.
Turn all your lights off. Come have a look.
No.
He's about to teach us something. Oh, bro. What does that mean?
It's
I don't know.
uranium glass.
Uranium glass.
What does that mean?
It's
It's made
uranium
out of
glass.
uranium.
They used to mix uranium into glass.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not. This is all. I'm collecting uranium glass at the moment.
are you?
Turn it off. Turn it off. Clock face as well sometimes have uranium in them.
Right.
There, see that? What they used to glow, it's uranium. Look at it glowing now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh
cool.
yeah, you're right. It is glowing in the dark.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, for those who don't know,
yeah. That's old. Oil of Ulay. It's been called Olay for
Oh,
about
that's
20 years.
that's old Olay.
That's really
It's
old.
now oil of Ulay.
for those who don't know, I started collecting uranium glass. It's like a 1940s, 50s type of glass that they would use, and it does emit. I wish I had my Geiger counter because it does emit radiation, although it's not deadly at all. But it does come up with high numbers when you put it out, so it kind of tricks the Geiger counter. But yeah, it's really cool stuff.
Yeah, just go to thingy, don't you? Like pawn shops and just.
I go to Bygone Times. I picked some up at Bygone Times.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I found some like Vaseline glass they call it as well.
He had me searching around every single piece of glass in bygone times.
Well, you know what I'm like.
Listen, do you know how much of a lunatic you must look like when you're walking around a place like that with a black light, searching every single piece
Listen,
of
right,
glass?
you all know what I'm like when I become fixated on something. I become obsessed. I picked up my black lights and I went to the nearest auction house and Bygone Times, and I managed to find some uranium glass.
We did actually find
But
it.
that-
Is that what I think it is?
But that is a nice,
I thought it was
nice
It
piece.
looks like something pessary.
I thought it was something that you put on the end of your.
Here you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
but
something you put
I don't even know how I
No, to me,
have
that
this
when
on
you put
me.
on the
I'm
end
so
of- you
lucky.
will when you're in contact.
Found some one. Let's see this. Look at that. That's uranium glass there. Hey boys, you want to see something cool? Turn it off. Bring it with us. Do you want to see some proper uranium glass? Because that's like obviously like a coated uranium, but this is a proper uranium glass.
Yeah, nice, right.
Yeah.
How cool's that?
That's got quite an old piece, that as well.
Proper uranium glass, that.
Look at that.
It's not expensive stuff, like you can pick
That's
them up for
cool,
about
isn't it?
£5-6, but
Yeah, that's mint.
Thing is, though, people put them in cabinets and then put the black light.
yeah, they do, yeah.
Cabinet.
That's what I'm going to do, because I'm moving house. My next studio, I'm making a Fallout studio. So obviously
I'm not even recording
the whole theme is going to be...
Put black light back on.
I've got, oh, yeah.
my whole theme is going to be like Fallout. Now turn the light on, it just looks like a normal glass, look at it. It's slightly green tinted.
It'd be well good to make a Ouija board out of that. We'll just have a black light and thing that's all lit up with all the numbers and stuff.
Yeah, true, but I don't...
Uranium glass. That's the first piece I looked at.
Well, it's easy to find, because obviously you point your black light in and it glows up.
It's all 3D, right?
We're just having a look in here, but look at this. There's a big piece over there.
Oh yeah, that's a big piece. That's like a
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Big glowing green uranium glass there. And then I turn this on. It's just normal glass, but you turn it off. Look at that glow. The closer I get, right, it's going to be.
So happy right now.
It's really cool. It's educational as well. A lot of people won't know what uranium glass is. There's more uranium glass in there, but turn your lights off. Look, this is proper uranium glass.
Oh shit, man, that
cool,
looks so
isn't it?
cool.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah,
Come in
that's
here.
really cool.
Come in here.
Okay.
Come through here.
Show me.
Yeah. Turn the lights off.
Yeah.
Look at see them jugs there and that.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, that glows really big.
Cool, isn't it? It looks broken though, unfortunately, but
That's really cool.
pretty cool that.
So I do know that you are quite sensitive to spirit.
Yeah.
What do you feel like you're picking up on anything at the moment?
No.
No? Just feels completely
Nothing. I
peaceful?
feel chilled as anything in here, yeah.
See, the thing is, when we were here about 6 months ago, this place actually gave us some incredible spirit box responses. We were actually getting some very intelligent stuff. So I don't think it's anything malevolent. If there is anything here, it's going to be very calm. But
Yeah.
you're not picking up on anything yet.
Not yet, no.
I think-
Once we start calling forward though,
I think-
I
I think-
in, then
I think if you don't mind, what I would like to do to decide whether I want to do a full, like, proper investigation, get all my equipment out, is run maybe 3 or 4 EVP recordings
Yeah,
in
absolutely.
a dead silent,
invite
no
them in
cuts.
first though.
Yeah, no cuts, and let's see if we can pick up. We start picking voices up. Then I'm all for emptying my sack and getting all my equipment out. Do you know what I mean?
I tell you what, could
Pause.
be, because it's been a place where there's obviously an old person's died. We could do what we do when I run an open circle, which is teaching people basically how to do mediumship. You teach people how to open yourselves up to it first and invite them in. That could get a better response if we all do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
I'm up for it.
Well, tell you what, I'll get my digital recorder out.
Yeah.
And while you are calling them to open up and come and speak to us, I will run the digital recorder in the background and we'll see
Okay.
if we get any voices that are willing to come and communicate with
Cool.
one of us.
Yeah.
Do
like
some
fun.
old school seance
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
in an old school house. Why the hell not, you know? Yeah, I'm up for that.
Let's do it.
Then.
It was like a shh.
What, you heard?
Shh. Lights off.
What are you guys hearing?
There's someone outside.
I just heard someone outside there.
I heard a car door as well.
There's no way a car could be up here. There's no road.
From our cars.
Oh. I think we're gonna be up.
Let's walk into that room and have a look out the window.
Yeah. All right. Can we have at least one light? I can't see it.
Well, James has got night vision.
Night vision. Okay. Oh shit. Night vision to guide us in.
There's no one outside.
If there's anyone in the house with us, could you make a sound? Make yourself known. We come in peace. We literally are just trying to help and communicate. If completely, it's up to you. You should remember me. I had a very interesting moment in here where instead of ghost hunting, we started ghost hunting with you, but instead we decided to sit, smoke cigarettes, and chill, and just be one with you, set the world to rights. Can you make yourself known? All right, look. I'm gonna set this-
I just want to say, mean you no harm at all, no disrespect. My name is Dan, and we love your home. I really love your uranium glass over there. It's really nice. We will look after the place and respect it. And if you do want us to leave, just let us know somehow on one of our devices during the EVP recording, and ultimately we will leave.
Yep. I'm going to attempt to make contact with whatever's here. If everyone can stay completely silent, if at all possible, we'll see if we catch anything.
Right, so EVP.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Is there anybody there with us?
Is Phil here?
That did sound like a noise in the other room, didn't it? I heard that. Phil, if you need our help, can you clearly and with purpose make yourself known? Can you talk to us in the device in my hand? Do you need our help? Alright.
Will that light turn down a bit? That's way too bright.
Alright.
I'll put yours in night vision, James.
So we have a minute-long EVP session here, and I think we should see if any voices came through.
Anybody there with us?
Sound like a voice
Sound
then.
like a voice there.
Do sound like something there.
It's Phil here.
Alright, I'll listen to it.
Oh, there's a voice. It sounded like something came through after I said, "Is Phil here?"
Definitely sounded like a noisy room.
Tell you what, you just listen to it all, Andrew.
It's Phil here.
That sounded like a whole sentence.
Yeah, I know it did.
actually.
I could hear it from here.
I can.
Phil here.
Do.
It's Phil here.
There's a voice. And it happened at the same time we heard the voice in the
Yeah.
other room.
It's Phil here.
Tell you what. Play it for your recorders and examine it later.
Phil here.
Sorry about my stomach. I'll
Yeah, I
play
can't
it.
hear it.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything else.
Phil, if you need our help, can you clearly and with purpose make yourself known? Can you talk to us in the device in my hand?
There's something there.
With purpose, make yourself known. Can you talk to us in the device in my hand?
Wait, I hear you gotta help me. Hang on. Let me actually really listen to that. From here, it sounded like you gotta help me, but let me just make sure. It's like, I hear thank you. I hear like a thank you and something else. Yeah, there, it just says thank you.
Take yourself down. Can you talk to us? There's a device in my hand.
Thank you.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, so they want to talk to us then?
You need our help?
Nothing there. And that's me turning it off. I do hear the thank you.
There is something there. There's stuff.
It's a faint
Maybe
spirit.
go in the other room then, because that's where it sounded like the voice was coming from. If you go in there and
It
ask
might
the same
even be that
questions.
room though.
In the bedroom.
That looks like that'd be past the bedroom, innit?
Is it?
That's
Yeah.
obviously the end of life care room.
Should we go in there then? And do it?
Yeah, we can do an EVP in here.
No, if I try it in every room.
So this, yeah, actually, I hate to say it, guys. When I came here about 4 to 6 months ago, there was a bed in here once upon a time.
How was it?
There was, yes. Right. You want to do one more then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, no shuffling, guys. Please make yourself known to us. Are you in here? Are you bedridden and you can't leave? Is there anything you want to say to us? See the bars moving.
If that's you, Phil, could you clearly just shout Phil through that device, please?
Or Philip, if that's what you prefer to be called.
Did you die in this house? Did you hear that thump?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that?
No,
thump?
right, hold on.
Did you not?
No, but after I remember after I asked my question, Lou said, "What the fuck was that?" Just so because it'll be contaminated, you'll pick that
Oh
up.
yeah, no, I heard it.
Yeah, just in case we
I just
listen
want
back
to
to
say,
it.
at
And
the
like,
very end, I heard a thump in the house. It was so small. It was just like
Yeah, I heard that. through
hear
there.
you can't even replicate it on the
No.
walls. It's like
Yeah, no, the
No, it
actual.
wasn't even, it was like a deep
I
thump.
heard it a bit before then as well, but it sounds like the actual floor in the next room.
Yeah.
right, let's listen back to it.
listen.
It's me stepping on the thing.
Please make yourself known to us. Are you in here? Are you bedridden and you can't leave? Is there anything you want to say to us?
There's voices.
Yeah,
there.
what's all them voices? I can hear them.
Yeah.
What?
I did go.
Hold on. No, I know the
Like it
sniff.
was running,
This is your
yeah.
sniff, by the way. Your sniff was right after I asked.
Yeah, it was.
You can't leave. Is there anything you want to say to us?
That's your sniff.
Yeah.
Let me listen to that.
That was
Yeah,
like
go
a
for
woman's
it.
voice whispering something.
Just hold it.
Get me something.
That's a lot. That is a lot of voices. That is the same voice, but it's a lot of talking.
Shout Phil through that device, please.
Whoa.
No, I think that was Lou.
Was that
That was
Lou?
Lou.
Sorry.
What was that?
That was Lou
Hold on,
talking.
let me make sure.
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was Lou saying, what was that?
Yeah.
So I heard a black and bangs outside.
Let me make sure.
It definitely is.
Did you die in this house?
It's me. It's this picture frame. Every time I step on it,
I didn't mean to actually speak.
So
I meant
it's
to
just
just
like-
mouth it, but it came out anyway.
It just sounds like continuous talking. Like it's probably
It's
sentences.
what we should do is, I know it's hard, but if any of us do accidentally speak, just abandon it and start again.
Sorry.
Just because it's hard because
it is.
the
but,
evidence.
But none of us were just speaking through the whole thing. It's just
I know,
you can hear,
but
you can
you
hear the
just-
scratching.
I know, but
But let's try- let's
from a
let's
viewer
start.
from a viewer perspective, I would be like, well, I don't know which bit was the talking and what
exactly.
wasn't. You know, from Lou when she's.
So you want to do another one, yeah?
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
try from a fresh
All right,
start.
listen.
Yeah.
We'll abandon that one.
Just abandon it. Yeah.
Okay, listen.
You ready?
Everyone, stay still. Completely still. No coughing, no talking, no matter what.
Yep.
Even if you hear something, keep it to yourself, yeah?
Yep.
All right. Phil, is that you?
If there's something you want to say, you want to get a message out, now's your chance.
You guys want to try asking something?
Philip, do you need our help? If you could just say the word help for us, then we know.
I stopped it. We swore no talking.
That was too bad.
Let's listen to what that is.
Listen. Can you bang?
It could be someone trying to get in.
It won't be. Bro, we're in the middle of nowhere.
No, we're not. There's a house over there. There's a main road here.
That sounds like it's coming from Matty.
It does sound like it's coming from there though. Could be animal.
Alright, listen. I'm going to test something.
Sounds like a rat.
Can you copy this noise? I'm going to knock 3 times and we're going to see if they copy the noise. Phil, or whoever's here, can you repeat after me?
I heard two.
3 knocks. That was
That was
3
very
knocks,
faint.
man.
It was very
That
faint.
was 3 knocks.
No shouting.
Two were louder. One was
I heard
one was
two.
hot.
Really faint.
There was a third.
That
And it
was
very,
3
very,
knocks.
very,
I heard
very
all
quiet.
3. I heard all 3.
So did I. Yeah.
Do you want me to do it again?
No.
No.
Let's listen back to that EVP.
Let's just make sure that there's no one outside fucking with us, or if they heard you say
There's not
that.
going to be no one fucking with us.
If there was, they'd be telling us to get out.
Yeah.
Stay still. Completely still. No coughing, no talking.
I just go listen to
If you
it.
hear something, keep it to yourself. Yeah. Alright. Phil,
Wait,
is that you?
turn it off. Turn it off. Sound like something pulled up outside.
They can't. There's no road up to this place.
Where have we pulled up?
You wouldn't hear him that loud, would you?
Yeah, of course you would.
Not from here.
I just heard a car drive down.
Bro,
Look. Of course.
Your card? That doesn't look like your card.
No, it's the cars over on the other side of the house.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's just the motorway.
No, I can see your car.
Yeah, there is a
What,
card.
from here?
Yeah. Bullshit, there's not a car. Right, you look then.
There is.
Alright,
That's
I'll
not
have a
your
look,
car,
I'll have a
that,
look.
is it?
I don't think that's my car. Let's have a look.
No, because the car's on the other side of the fucking house.
I can see the car from here, Andrew. Andrew, there's a Andrew, I'm looking at the car.
Someone's there.
No, that's a reflection. That's a reflection.
That's not a reflection.
It is.
of the car.
I'm telling you, that is a reflection from the streetlights on the car.
Yeah, exactly.
You're meant to
Yeah,
know that.
that's
What car? If our car's on the other side of the house, Andrew, then who's what
Okay, well,
reflection of
maybe
what car?
I'm a bit confused about the side where we park. I promise you, we're okay.
Shut up. Fucking hell.
We had bumps outside.
Stop talking, everyone. That's outside. Wait for that to pass and listen. I guarantee if someone was coming in the house, it would be a lot louder than whatever we're hearing.
That's the floor. Wow. Just moving on the floor.
You sure?
Yeah, it did sound like it. That sounded
No,
like
that's-
that didn't sound like
That's
your
the
feet.
floor. No, that's the
That's
floor.
Okay, be quiet.
Replicate.
Do it again.
Replicate it.
Do it again, replicate.
Doesn't sound like it.
No,
It's-
it's not the
it's-
same sound.
that sounded like them opening the window that we came in.
Nah.
No, that's actually that's the floorboard where I'm stood.
Right.
Do you want to do the
See?
EVP or
Yeah,
not?
it is.
Yeah.
It's the floor.
But
What was that?
just kidding.
Something went beep.
Like a walkie-talkie. Right, why don't we just go and check?
Come on, let's check. I have EVP in my pocket. I'm telling you guys, we're alone. I promise you, we're alone.
Yeah, well, let's go and check.
I wouldn't have brought you guys here if I thought that we would get caught.
I'm not saying
It's not about
Where's my
that.
torch, by the way.
Yeah.
It's also about, you know, if we are hearing noises and there's no one there, then we can write it off as people. You know what I mean? I knew I shouldn't have brought Andrew straight from the pub to do a ghost hunt.
I know.
If there's something you want to say, if you want to get a message out, now's your chance.
You listen to it all, Andrew. Let us know if you hear anything.
It's so faint. It's like a distant spirit.
Because I still don't feel
Exposure for Gijo.
Stay in my house for us, let me know.
What was that? Yo, what the hell?
What was?
No, that might have been me. It ended, so that must have been my fingertips up.
That thudding
You
noise.
guys, there's a distant voice talking. It's
Yeah.
it's so distant and lost that it's almost inaudible in a way. So I don't know what to make of it. This sounds like, to me personally, a low-level spirit, just someone who's in the house that can talk, but is not strong enough to make its presence fully known. But the noises, I cannot explain that.
I think the noises to me are just.
When you knock 3 times, we got.
Could be
3
animals.
I think it's.
But I knocked
Animals
3
took
times and we
3
got
times when
3
we asked
knocks
for
right
it.
back.
The first 2 was pretty sounding, but the third one was
Really,
very,
really
very
faint.
big.
I
But
heard
it
them,
was
but
3 knocks and then there
Yeah.
was a do, right back. How do you explain that?
I'm just trying to be logical.
Yeah, of course, and that's respectable. I get that.
It came from the same area in the roof as
Okay,
well, so
so
that's what it
listen.
says.
We've done like 3 or 4 EVPs now. Why don't we move on to knocking and getting a response?
Right, well, let's see. Because at the moment, I'm still not convinced I should just get all my stuff out. Do you know what I mean?
Well, no, if you don't, I'm still gonna get my stuff out. I want to know. I want to know if there's something here, man. I really do, and I would love cooperation on this because I want to know.
For me,
I didn't bring any paranormal
for me,
stuff 'cause I
the-
thought we were doing the snail farm.
for me, the EVPs are the most solid evidence, and the fact that
Yeah, of
we've not,
course.
we haven't got much. I'm just like,
Yeah.
is other devices going to go off?
Let me test the 3 knock experiment.
Right, let's do it again.
But everyone,
Residual energy.
But everyone move.
Yeah,
I need
everyone
you
come-
all
come and
to
stand
be
up.
extremely silent.
Well, we're solid on solid ground. so
No
we're
more
speaking.
touching anything. We'll do 3 knocks and we'll see if we get our 3 knocks back, okay?
Yeah.
Listen, we can hear you on the EVP, we can hear something talking. All we ask, because we are struggling to know that there is 100% somebody here and all we want to do is help you, I'm going to knock on this 3 times. If you can knock back 3 times, then I'm convinced and we are here and happy to help you, okay? Can you repeat after me, please? It sounded like 1 maybe,
I didn't hear
but
anything.
it wasn't clear enough. you
I didn't
know?
hear anything.
Come on, one more time. 3 knocks. Can I have 3 knocks right back, okay? What's that noise behind me?
1.
I will say I heard a scuffle kind of, but then 1 knock.
Yeah, I heard
If
one.
there is an
But-
animal, you might be frightened. You know,
Yeah, again, I think
No, no,
because
I'll-
whatever where it's coming from, it's up there.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Why don't we, right, instead of knocking?
Climb up into the attic and have a look.
Yeah, alright. Let's
Because
do
when
it.
you bang like that, it's probably freaking
Yeah.
out and
Yeah.
it's scurrying.
Okay, where's the entrance to the attic? Who knows?
Through the kitchen.
Alright, let's go to the kitchen then. Come on, guys.
See, to me, I think it seems like residual energy from what.
I don't know.
Because if it's right, and we were getting a lot when you first started, that wasn't long after you actually first started.
Oh, there's a ladder. Thank God for that.
And there's a lot more stuff in then.
Okay, we have a ladder to the attic.
Yeah, but it looks like the attic stops.
It does, but there's only one way to find out.
It goes through on that side.
Right. So who's
So if you looked up there, you couldn't see it down there anyway. You'd have to get up into the attic.
who's got the balls to crawl into the attic?
I'm not going in the attic.
Spiders.
Spiders and potential.
Okay, if someone will hold my camera.
Could be a shuck in there.
Will someone hold my camera? I will have to
Oi,
look in there.
who's put a cat ball down?
Nobody, but I've just stood on it and there's a cat ball here.
I've not put a cat ball down either.
Oh, it's an old one. Look at its batteries on it.
No, it's
We've not brought any paranormal
got a
gear
dodgy
with
finger,
us.
but that's it's all dusty.
Yeah. Somebody else is in here doing.
Interesting. So somebody else's ghost hunting stuff is here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're not the first people to ghost hunt this place,
No.
clearly. They just left a cat ball.
Yeah.
Do you guys mind? I'm going to ask very nicely. I know you as finders keepers. Can I have it? Because I don't want a cat ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Let's
belong
leave it.
to the
Leave it.
house,
Leave it.
does
Let's see if it goes off.
We'll leave it. We'll leave it.
Yeah. Philip, if you are here with us, you're obviously familiar with what this is because somebody else has used it here. So could you touch it for us, please, and make it flash?
Are you guys not hearing the knocking?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
hearing
But-
the knocking.
It's ju-
I'm hearing the knocking, yeah. But what else I've just thought about, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're in the middle of nowhere, like you said. It could be wind.
Well,
It could
not
be
to
knocking
mention-
one of the doors.
Up on the roof bit, there was one of those vents with an actual spinning thing from the wind.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it moving
Right.
when we were around the outside.
Well, there's multiple barns around the property
Okay,
line as
look,
well.
I don't want to do this, but I'll do it. If someone holds my camera for me while I climb up the ladder, I will go up into the...
It might not be in the attic, but there's on the roof outside when we were walking up,
Yeah.
there was a thing spinning.
But it's worth a
so-
look.
Sorry.
The thing is, if I see rats up there, I can confirm
It's not
or
rats.
deny.
It's not rats.
It's not rats because you
It
knew
might
Might be a bird
Or a mouse.
But
you know.
it's just the before it was definitely 3 knocks. It was, and that was.
I did hear that
Yeah,
very
and
clearly.
it was
yeah.
definitely when the first time you knocked, it did respond with 3 knocks again. So
Right, well then, let's
Yeah.
make a game plan. Come on.
Okay, so we're all stood round in a circle and we're debating what to do here because Lou's just started feeling cold. Now, we've all kind of felt like there's not much here, but to give it one last ditch effort so we don't abandon it too early, we're going to pull out some equipment. So, between us all, what shall we pull out?
Well, no good ghost hunt goes without a spirit box.
Okay.
So that's the first step. But I want some kind of sensor on the ground. I don't want any kind of Ovilus or Alice box or Spirit Talk. I don't want any of that.
Music box.
But yeah, put the music box out.
Okay.
Right, and I'll get the spirit box and let's try and communicate.
Well, listen, Lou said that when she started walking that way, she started feeling
I
cold.
got really
So maybe we
cold.
should put
Well,
the music box.
It wasn't just
facing
that.
way.
It was funny enough. It wasn't just that. It's when Andrew was stood in there, and we were all like, "Right, should we call it a night?" And that's when Lou started getting called. Like we were about to leave. Like it was
Yeah.
kind of like triggered. Maybe that we were leaving. It's not had the chance to.
when you lot were all talking, then I went in there and I just opened myself up a little bit. I've been given the name Thomas and also Agnes. That could be relatives who whoever lived it. Names don't usually mean anything, but they're the names. But I also got a pain in this side of my neck and all along my collarbone there, and I felt like whoever was here, they've died of or passed or had at some point like something wrong with the thyroid or like a thyroid cancer. Because whilst I was getting that pain there, my heart started going really fast as well, and I know that's
Okay.
like a thyroid problem.
Well, we literally got a spirit box and a motion sensor. Let's just drop
Yeah.
it down and let's see what we can pick up. It is like 2 a.m. now,
Right.
so let's start making moves. You know.
Okay, I'm gonna get my shit
Alright,
out.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Andrew, spirit box. I'm gonna put this in the out of sight, pointing into the room. So if it does go off, it's obviously no. I'm gonna put it in this room. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here when Lou's finished.
Hey, I'm just seeing if there's anything with names on there that I've been getting that, so I'll just confirm.
Right, so I'm turning this on. Right, everyone, that's turning on. It's gonna calibrate like always.
So the music box is in there.
Right. Calibrated. If it goes off, someone's in there.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, music box in the other room. Hopefully that goes off. We'll do a spirit box and just see if we can get direct responses while we're actively.
Before we turn that on, I will just say, if there is any spirits around or anyone at all in this property, if you do like music, if you step in front of that, it will play music. It will not harm you or anything. There's a little white light on it, but it will play a song. You can go and make it turn on.
play some tunes for us, please.
Let's not have it too loud though.
No, I won't. Is that quiet enough for you?
No.
Hello? Can you try to affect the music box? All you have to do is stand in front of it. Or try to communicate with us in the device in my hand. Do something more slowly.
That's the same voice.
It says something about do something more slowly or do. Okay. Do what more slowly? You want to speak more slowly?
Yeah.
If you need help, clearly and with purpose, say help me.
It's the same voice.
Yeah.
stay away from the room.
Help us. That was clear. Help us. That was help us. Wow.
It's not just a bullet.
But they said us, meaning there's more than one.
That's what I mean. I got given 2 names.
Yeah, you got 2 names.
Can you give us a name, please? Can you say one of the names?
Any name.
7 hours later, something lethal.
What were the 2 names you picked up on?
Yeah.
Thomas and Agnes.
Thomas and Agnes, okay.
Death.
Yep. You died here, didn't you? Can you say I died if you died here?
He's dead.
Yeah.
He said he's dead.
Who's dead?
There's something about a fever was high. You hear that? The fever was high.
Yeah.
Can you confirm that whoever passed here, it was something to do with the thyroid?
From a traitor.
It's the same man's voice
It is.
over and over again. Weird.
I feel like a different feeling in here now. I've had all that noise. Something about being hit on the forehead.
I heard forehead. Yeah. Did you die? Were you sick? If you were sick, could you clearly, with purpose, say the words, I'm sick? Say the word sick if you die from a sickness, an illness.
Boss, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Turn it off.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Tell me you didn't hear music outside.
I did.
You heard music outside?
No. There was music outside then. And it sounded, tell you exactly what it sounded like a music box, but not like when, for some reason I've just got a picture of my great grandma's music box that opens up and is like a little ballerina
I used to
inside
have
it.
one of them. It used to play so
And I heard it wasn't the radio because it was outside there.
If that was you that played the music outside, could you do it again for us now, please?
With our music box that's inside here.
Yeah.
Can you walk in front of there, please? If you can just walk in there so we know we're talking to someone. Someone's here and we can speak and stay longer. If you want us to stay longer, please set it off. Okay, if you want us to leave, please walk in front of it and set it off. Oh well. Can't stand the spirit box.
Can you not?
Oh, it's just too loud.
Yeah.
It messes with your senses.
Yeah.
Even though you can hear stuff coming through it, it messes with my senses and I just don't know what's going on around me.
I guess it's a bit hit or miss.
I know you don't like this app, but I'm intrigued to see if it
Sometimes you
says
pick
anything
words and
relevant
things
to
what
here. I'm
you
just gonna-
think you want to hear as well, don't you?
Yeah.
That's the only problem with it. Sometimes you just pick up what you want to hear out of it.
I mean, there were some interesting responses. There was some interesting responses for it because most of the responses were relating to either someone being injured or someone being hurt. There was also talk of like a traitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we heard a lot of things relating to sickness as well.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I know you've just turned on a spirit talking app. If it comes out with words like
That's-
sick or
Yeah.
things like that,
Anything we've asked for.
then that will be
Or any of the
validation
names.
for
Do you
me.
not think the phone app? Do you not think it listens to you and picks out words?
I put it on
Flight mode.
Flight mode so that it can't. Yeah.
See, I don't
Oh,
think.
shh. Bang. There was a loud bang outside there.
What's it?
It's like a car door.
Like a door.
Alright, while you're doing that then. Listen, can you please recreate this
Oh,
noise?
set that music box off.
They keep secrets.
Could you please repeat any of the names that we've said tonight, or any of the questions that we've asked? Can you confirm if any of the names that I picked up are, if we've got anyone by those names in here?
I hear noises. I know we can't validate if it's paranormal or not, but it's just weird.
Yeah. It's an old barn house, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Weirdly, you know what? I just don't get that vibe.
It's
you know,
not
when you hear that spooky vibe.
It's not your typical demonic house to me.
No.
If I were to
No.
theorize, okay, guys, to me this is something distant and maybe slightly attached, but not fully aware of where it is. I think that we have a very low-level spirit, a human spirit, who is just lingering, and maybe it's dormant all the time until someone comes in and tries, and it's like the faintest sort of awakening. It's like it's in a dream state almost. You know, they say sleep is a cousin of death, and I kind of feel like for some spirits, death is a sort of state of sleep, and maybe sometimes, whether it's residual or intelligent or not, you will awaken it if you try to, awaken
That's
it.
what I mean.
you know?
If you want to try and open yourselves up a bit.
I think what we've got is residual energy.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I think it's strictly residual memories
So you
embedded
don't-
into the fabric of the walls.
You don't think there's any intelligence here? then?
No, nothing intelligent. I mean, don't get me wrong, and residual energy is still a form of paranormal activity.
Yeah, of course. and
It's
that's-
embedded. This is old
Standing among you.
There's old timber, old brick. The memories get embedded in this fabric, right? And somehow they get replayed. Don't know how you activate it. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we have here.
I think our energy is somewhat awakened a small percentage of energy of what used to be here.
Because don't forget, we had a cat ball, didn't go off once. Music box never gone off. So there's nothing physical happening.
Yeah.
It's a bike. It's just audio. And I think that's residual.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm getting more fucking weird vibes from out there. Right? Portal. I'm convinced that there's something out there watching us, but I keep looking.
Well,
there's nothing
no
there.
doubt there's probably a well here as well, and source of water, which means energy, which
Yeah.
could be more
Yeah,
activity.
truth be told, we're more than likely not going to get an encounter that is groundbreaking in a place like this, but at the very least, we can all agree that there was an odd experience that
Yeah.
we all,
Oh, yeah.
we
I think we can all
Yeah.
agree.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a cool place.
Yeah.
It's a cool
it is.
place. We had an experience,
Yeah.
and not every place is going to be, poltergeists
Oh, yeah.
throwing
Oh,
stuff
no.
and all of that. But I'm happy that we got to come here and experience it. And
Every house and building's got
and
spirits.
in a
and
weird way,
everything.
you and I, we all know we're probably never going to come back here. And this was our backup location. This
Yeah,
was our
of course.
plan B, as we stated from the start. But I'm happy with the fact that we got to at least have the experience and the memory of all of us hanging out together.
Yeah.
And getting to experience even if it's a tiny amount of paranormal activity.
This was simply the snail fail house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snail
house.
Yeah.
Hashtag snail
I'm
fail.
definitely
You know
gonna
what?
put that on my page.
Well, you know what? I will remember that for the rest of my life, and I'm glad that I got to experience this with all
Yeah.
you guys.
No,
To
definitely.
be honest.
Definitely, it's worth an experience, isn't it?
Yeah,
If we got
doing
even
investigations
somewhere that's
sometime,
Hey,
like-
no. At least we got to see some uranium glass.
Yeah.
Daniel and his uranium as well.
Well,
Right, I'm wrapping up anyway.
I think we should wrap up. Everyone,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you enjoyed this video,
I'm gonna get home.
Is it yours? Alice's box going. What's it saying?
lunch and cafe.
Lunch, yes, please.
What did it say?
Lunch and cafe.
Oh, see?
Oh, okay. We're out of the house. Nice little house. Been a while since I've done a time capsule house. I don't think it's haunted. Right, I'll put it out there. You know me, I'm as real as it comes when it comes to this stuff. I try and debunk stuff. I don't want to jump to conclusions. You'll never catch me doing that anyway. I don't think it's haunted. Cool place though. Love the history in there. Still don't know truly why it's abandoned. I'm guessing that it's just someone who owned it, became ill and died, and it's just not been left to anyone. So yeah, so this is following on. So yesterday we filmed Miley Tunnel, and we are filming every night. Andrew's up here for the foreseeable future, don't know how many weeks, but we are filming every night, and we have some paid locations coming up which I can't wait to film, including Return to Edinburgh Vaults, Bonnie Garth Asylum, Skirrid Inn, the return to Skirrid Inn. What else is there? Oh, the underground Yorkshire Street, and a bunch of other spots. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you're excited for all that stuff. If you haven't already, it's completely free. Or you can join the channel, become a member, and help with these trips, paying for these locations. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for viewing. My name is Dan. This is Exploring Fires, and I'll see you next time. And we'll see you next time, guys.